Well, we finally made it, y'all. Anyways, welcome back, true believers and all you spectacular Spidey fans, to another very exciting episode of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 101. And in fact, this might be my very last 101 to end off the entire year of 2022. But luckily, there's no better news to end off this year with than the official announcement that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will finally be releasing in the fall of 2023. Whereas we obviously have known for quite some time now is that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 was still going to be releasing no matter what next year in 2023, although we didn't officially know exactly when that time frame was going to be. But at the same time, you might have already seen me talk about this on Twitter and on a previous YouTube short I made, where one of the writers at Insomniac Games of Jamie Mayer accidentally let slip on her personal website that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 was going to be releasing in the fall of next year. And even though Insomniac Games didn't officially comment anything about that post at the time, we do have their full-on statement here for it right now. We're coming directly from Insomniac Games themselves, as well as other posts made by PlayStation and Marvel Games, is that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings to the PS5 in fall of 2023. Read more highlights on the PS blog here. Whereas this article was written by the PlayStation blog correspondent of D'Angelo Epps, here are some of the biggest highlights for PlayStation in 2023, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2 releasing in fall. The year's end is over the horizon, which means 2023 is about to begin. While 2022 has gone out with a god-sized bang thanks to God of War Ragnarok, that doesn't mean 2023 has nothing in store. The coming year is huge for PlayStation, stacked with a lineup of exciting releases. Whether you've been looking forward to the release of the ultra-customizable DualSense Edge controller, virtual reality adventures with PlayStation VR 2, fantastical new IPs like Forspoken, or sequels to iconic titles like Marvel's Spider-Man 2, this year has something for you. While there's a ton coming to PlayStation in 2023, this article aims to highlight a handful of the biggest things announced for 2023. And the only bit of information that we do have here for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, without any type of new screenshot or video to go along with it, is that speaking of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, let's kick things off with some exciting news from developer Insomniac Games confirming the release window for the web-slinging sequel. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 launches on PS5 in fall of 2023. Following the events of Marvel's Spider-Man and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, the Spider duo of Peter Parker and Miles Morales are back in the next blockbuster action chapter of the Marvel Spider-Man series. Much is still to be revealed about the game, and going off the quality of the past two titles, we are bound to be in for a fantastic new original Spider-Man adventure. So essentially, if you have been following my channel for quite some time now, or anything that I have posted on Twitter, is that the overall time frame of fall of 2023 did make the most sense in comparison to it releasing potentially earlier, considering that this is the exact same release window where the previous Insomniac Spidey games released, where Spider-Man PS4 launched on September 7th of 2018, and Miles Morales launched on November 12th of 2020. So if I had to possibly pick a specific month of when the game could launch, my current bet right now is on the month of October. And as for when exactly we could hear more about the game next, I sadly don't think we'll hear anything about it until possibly February or even March. Considering that I still believe Insomniac fully wants to take their time to prepare to showcase what they want to display next. And if that relates to anything, I definitely believe it involves a gameplay demo, where at that point, a lot of our questions that we will have about the game will hopefully be answered. But to add the cherry on top of all this official Marvel Spider-Man 2 news, is that we do have a statement from the main man himself, Brian Intihar, who, if you don't know, is the creative director of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, where as he went on to state is what a year it's been for PlayStation Studios. Here at Insomniac Games, we've been in absolute awe of the work of our peers. Congrats to everyone on a successful 2022. And here's to next year being just as exciting as we continue to get Marvel Spider-Man 2 ready for release next fall. So yeah, everyone, while we may have not received any type of official news relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2 this year in 2022 in the form of a developer interview, trailer, gameplay demo, or anything of that scope and scale, at least it's nice knowing that heading into next year, the game will still be officially planning to release in fall of 2023. And I have no doubt that whatever Insomniac decides to showcase for Marvel's Spider-Man 2 next is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. And as always, in Insomniac we trust. But with all that said, everyone, that's the video I have for you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. What do you think about Marvel's Spider-Man 2 releasing in the fall of 2023, and what do you want Insomniac Games to showcase next for the game by the time we hear more from it? Let me know what you think. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans, and peace out.